Hello there. Right, so much going on today. I never stopped. Today is the release of Godzilla vs. Kong. Just finished the review there, working on Alternative 4. You don't need to know this, but I've just spent like maybe 2 hours on the phone with social services for me gran and stuff. You know, keeping busy. Totally forgot about this package. So I don't even know what this video is going to be. It made us think that maybe I should this be the first entry, because I think I've got another three parcels inbound, technically 4, but I've already made a video for the 4th. So I don't know what this is. It's 1st of April today, so it goes in the April file anyway, so I'll tell you what, yeah, I'll put this with the item of I've got a 1, 2, yeah, there's a random unboxing in April. Again, I could probably do that, isn't it? I never do, it's like a monthly thing. You know, the last one was Murphy's Romance and Redline and stuff like that. Just random unboxings. So I've been getting some strange shit. So basically, hopefully this is what I think it is. Dun, dun, dun. Look at this, came into eBay. Now, sorry, I've got this fucking tree outside and the sun's coming right across it. This just appeared on Blu-Ray, so I picked it up. Let's have a look. Hopefully it is what it is. It was really cheap, really cheap. And posted, and it's here ridiculously fast, and it's brand new. Wow. Yeah, Brian Wilson horror. There we go. It is a German, because it's got Die Holly Widmer. Corey Feldman, Brian Wilson, 6 Degrees of Hell. Fuck me. Sorry, the sunlight. 6 degrees of fucking shadows, Stephen. There we go. Oh, look, dead creepy. It's all in the shadows. Right, so 6 Degrees of Hell. I remember when this first came out. Now, if you wipe down the side of the screen, I kick myself when I go edit this video, go, fuck, I needed that as well. I always thought that cover was cool. Corey Feldman, or like goldy, yeah, gold, yellow, that's the word, yellow, Stephen. Feldman deadpan the camera. So get rid of that. I will track that down. I've never found it cheap. See, the thing is now, with us being out of the EU or whatever's going on, like you go, oh yeah, I'll get that. Then you got the shipping. Then you've got the import charges is what you've got to look out for now. It's just fucking mental. Now, got my keys in my pocket actually. Son of a mask. So yeah, I picked this up. It was really cheap. I keep selling VHSs on eBay, and then it sits in PayPal. And then I'll see stuff and I go, ooh. Because again, going back to Corey here and Corey Feldman, they just don't have a collection on Blu-ray, you know, so again, they have a massive fan base in Germany. Mission for a knock there. So first up, nice looking disc, slimline case, but look at that, man, it's like double printed. On the flip side, so the age rating's there, a big 18, so I will flip it around because I don't really need the 18 facing. Front cover's pretty fucking mental, to be honest with you. Corey Feldman, Brian A. Wilson, 6 Degrees of Hell. Some guy on the front cover going, "Mah," like that. Feldman on the back. Now, if anyone follows Corey Feldman, this is when Corey Feldman bleached his hair and he had his little string for him on there, dangling down. It's also rocking the vapor. And to be honest with you, this film, I don't know if it's British. It might be British. I'll tell you why in a second. It might be British. Corey Feldman at the time was popping around, and again, if you're going to hire Feldman and he comes in and rocks the boat like he did with Zombie King, when he just fucking turns up for the last 5 minutes and goes Akafujo and just dances around, you think, what the fuck's going on here? You know, you can hire Feldman and like again put his name at the top, and then you just feed him in, because he, from what I remember, he's outside the building, walks up, smokes his fag, and a lot of the times it's like an interrogation. And you know, again, that's how I would work it. I was going to get Feldman in, you know. But the reason why I got that, again, it was cheap, but I already have it. Now, when you talk about when I ran out, and you look at that and go with the name 6 Degrees of Hell, definitely going to sell it. Definitely going to sell. But when it got released in England, and it actually, I mean, again, when it got released in England, I was like, get in. Feldman's got a film coming out in England. Dun dun dun. Jack's Motel. Corey Feldman. Warning, explicit content. 18. Hell is vacancy. and it just screams like, stay the fuck away. I see a lot of these in my line of work, a lot of them, and again, not to the thing, but just it being repackaged. Again, it's not even a fucking motel. It's a big haunted house, I think. From what I remember, I think there's a cloud in it as well. I think so. Again, I bought this the day it came out. Again, over the top. Joe Rather. Why does that name ring a bell for? But yeah, that's how it came out in England. So I remember that lovely cover, film and deadpan. It looks intriguing. That just screams. It's like the other week I picked up a film called Yeti. Now I talked about this Yeti. People's faces here. Honest to God, right? There was two people talking here, and you couldn't even. It was like me talking right now. I was like, who the fuck's filming that? Can you sack the photographer? But yeah, so yeah, that's just a random unboxing. As I said, I've got a few things coming over the next couple of days, and then it goes to stop because I go back to work. So no more waiting on the postman. I made a good goal for everything to be here. So this is a random unboxing for April, and again, totally forgot about that. But here we go. Hello and welcome to part 2 of my random unboxings for April. I don't think it's going to go on all month since it's only like the 2nd of April today. Be a long month. As I said, I'm not going to try and order stuff. Everyone's due back to go to work next week, so again, just a random unboxing, chucking stuff together. First part was 6 Degrees of Hell, also known as Jack's Motel. Like, just had a knock at the door. I was expecting it to be another item because I've ordered something off Amazon, and he said Z the eye there, and they said it would be delivered on Saturday. So there's a curveball here. I'm not exactly sure what this is. It could be a record, it could be a laserdisc. So yeah, 1 or 2 records I've got coming, and this might, I believe, it might be my birthday present off my dad. My birthday's not till the end of the month, but I've just completely opened up the wrong way. Dun, dun, dun. As you probably noticed as well in the background, Glenn was here yesterday, designing all the wall. This is probably one of the very only videos that will be in the background of. Well, fuck my life, it is a laserdisc. It's a very good packaging, that. So it's a laserdisc. It's not me vinyl. Got it. Super fast, speedy delivery. My arse record shop. So yeah, what laserdisc do I need? Tremors 2. Got it for like a couple of quid. Let's say someone else was bidding on it. Definitely needs a new sleeve on it, but say we're getting this with a few bit extra pennies I had in my PayPal. The reason I did is like Tremors 3 wasn't released on Laserdisc, and I've got Tremors 1, so this is the letterbox edition. Always loved the artwork of Tremors, and that's pretty cool to get a hold of. Actually, I'm generally shocked that that's actually from the shop. It's not gatefold. One standard Laserdisc there. Don't finger the Laserdisc, as people say. But yeah, on the back, Fred Ward, metal gloss, and Grady on the side there. Chico, hey Chico! Now, if anyone knows what I'm on about with Chico, there's an actor, and he's been in stuff like you probably would have seen him in. He's in Speed, he's in Lost World. I'm forgetting his name. He's in Running Man. I say hey Chico because they're the ones. Hey Chico, stop running! And he gets his head blown off. His head explodes, but he gets stood on by the T-Rex in Jurassic World. He's in fucking loads of stuff, right? Probably see him knocking around a few cigars. I'm on playing Double Switch at the moment, and he's fucking turned up with Double Switch. I was like, hey Chico! So the worms have turned. One thing I did learn from Arrow's new release is that all 3 of the creators went on to direct the first 3 of the trilogies, which is pretty cool. So this one's S.S. Wilson. I always like this. Obviously the CGI, it's there. But the practical effects, what it's all about. Score's great. I would love Tremors to have its music released on vinyl. I think it needs to be there. It's like the Thundercats. You've got the certain stuff you think, hang on a minute, is there not a vinyl for that? And then you see some of the mass weird as shit on vinyl that's got a vinyl release, and you think, how has that happened? But no, Tremors, amazing. Saying that, it's Universal, isn't it? Waterworld soundtrack's not available. That's got a really good score. I would buy that straight away. So anyway, what's the next package? Dun, dun, dun. See, this one's reused the letter. See, you know when you're getting something off a reel there. So what's in here? Right, so this is the first time I've ever done this. I asked Britt to order something on Music Magpie, and she, oh, what did you want us to order again? A couple of days later, she's downstairs, she's going to be like, oh, motherfucker. And it just disappeared. And I was like, who the fuck is going to buy that? So if you're watching this video, like, seriously, there's a film called City of Industry Stephen Dorff, Harvey Keitel came out years ago, and I had it on the big box VHS, and again I think it's probably David Pearson's, lent it, fucked off, never got it back. And I went on to eBay, and they were on eBay, but it was one of those things where they came with no cases. So don't worry, I've got plenty of cases left. So someone's selling it with a card, and then discs put inside. So I got City of Industry. This was like $2.60 posted. City of Industry, which I wanted. You know what I mean? So there we go. I've got that. What I had to also get was 2 other films. So Costa Nostra, Richard Dreyfuss. Timothy Hutton's actually in that as well. He's actually in City of Industry. Is this like a Timothy Hutton collection? City of Industry. Funny enough, City of Industry is mentioned on the back of that. That's fucking a bit scary. And I've seen this before. This obviously went everywhere. I'm looking Italian. Timothy Hutton's not in that. It's made by Jeff Deal though. And that was everywhere when Friends hit big, and Matt LeBlanc, his face was on that, and I remember seeing that, and I think that's the one where he just keeps on shagging everyone else. It's like, well, okay. So anyway, yeah, random unboxing, part 2. Probably a second part today, as I say, Amazon, but it is Easter weekend, so yeah, I have to wait till the weekend. To be honest with you, the reason why I've rushed around to film this, because I'm on editing something in the background there. I thought it was going to be the vinyl. I thought that'd be pretty cool to listen to right now, but I'll have to wait. Right, see you in the next part of the video. Hello and welcome to part 3. I think it's 3. It's been about a week since I did any filming already, and back to work, you see. Back to work. And there's also like Easter weekends just happened really, so like on Saturday I was like, where's my Amazon delivery? So I've been waiting on that. So again, I don't know what I've mentioned. I've watched City of Industry, if that helps. I think that was in the last unboxing. So I chuck these all together. It's going to be my new thing, just chuck them together for the month and look back and go, how much did you waste this month? Can you justify it? Oh. Anyway, so Postman came yesterday and I wasn't in, so I had 3 red tickets. I'm like, come on, do you know what I mean? Like, leave them in the bin or knock on the neighbours. I actually got a message off the neighbour the other day. He's like, I can't believe the wall next door. That's good. Yep, welcome to the neighbourhood. Well, I should say, I've just got to the neighbourhood. So anyway, we want to talk about albums. Anal Anthrax, Acthrax. I think that's how you say it. There's an album cover you can check out. It's not something I'm ever going to buy, but if you ever want to see an album cover that's me, you're going, what the fuck? It's up there. It involves pigs' heads and penises. I'm not joking. Check it out. It's actually officially released. Do you know what I mean? It's, you know, it's not a Bandcamp thing or anything. You can actually walk in the shops and get it. It's like, what the fuck is that? So anyway, see what I mean if you've been Postman. So, got 3, well it should be all, yes, so Tremors, yes my friend, Tremors 2 was in the last batch, wasn't it? Yeah. So, a funny story as well, I was watching Tremors 2 on VHS on eBay, and then I realised it wasn't a big box. I unwatched it, and then eBay told me, hey, are you not going to bid on this? I was like, no, I didn't want to, you know, I was almost having a conversation with eBay going, no, I don't want to watch it, I'm not watching that eBay. And turns out that Arthur Jones is actually selling it. How small of a world is that? So one of my friends is selling Tremors, and it just so happens to be him. He comes up with all his artwork. Anyway, as I say, there we go. Still waiting on one more vinyl. I don't think it's one of them. I'm waiting on a package as well from Arthur Jones, again, Small World. So I just have to dig into this really. This one's from Neighbourhood, The Neighbourhood First Floor, Leamington. Semitic Records, if undelivered. Well, gladly they didn't return it, so I'm not sure which one this is. Let's have a look. This feels massive, this one. It's massive. Well packaged. Looks like it's been recycled. Looks like it's got sim ram around it. What the fuck? Like, straight off the bat. Wow, what's going on here? Right, so this is meant to be Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior, as it was originally called. Now I have Beyond Thunderdome, and I have What's the next one? I have Mad Max Fury Road as well. What's going on here? It's so fucking weird. So it's a Simran box recycled. There's nothing else in it. Look at that. What's that about? Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. So inside, for years I didn't know that guy. He's in so many things. He's like even the police officer in The Evil Beneath the Loch Ness. He's been in so many fucking productions. There we go, Mad Max. Used to watch that one as a kid. I'm fucking baffled here, mind. So it's Record Store Day 2019. It's meant to be the spilled oil. It's 339 out of 1,000. So, as I say, I love Mad Max. Not a big fan of the first one, loved the new one. And then I remember being totally hyped about Tina Turner, Beyond Thunderdome, the song. And I didn't really get to see it till I got to New Zealand, like in '95. And it just, Master Blaster and that. It's like, what the fuck's going on here? Love the video game. And I still say this, Mel Gibson should have, there was no reason for Mel Gibson, for whatever reason there wasn't, but Mel Gibson should still have been in Mad Max. No disrespect to Tom Hardy, but yeah. So anyway, since I now have two in the same package, which I'm still trying to get to the bottom of, so that's baffling. Let's have a unbox this one. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see, let's have a look inside. There's a few things I want for Record Store Day this year. The last couple of years I've never been the one to go, oh my god, I need something on Record Store Day, and there's a couple of things that I hide up. Not just one, because Therapy have a new vinyl for Nurse coming out. There you go, some Eric Records. Nice little stick. So unfortunately this has probably been a Record Store Day and it's been sitting on his website because obviously it came from them. So it's exactly the same as the other one inside there. And inside, dun dun dun. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, this was 1995 posted. I mean, it's such a bizarre colour, sand. You know what I mean? But yeah, Brian May music. Loving it, absolutely loving it. As I say, like I'll probably have to track down Mad Max now to have all of them. I actually sent the insides of Beyond Thunderdome to Horror Lee on Instagram. Someone I think I met through Loving VHS online, or maybe it was at HorrorCon. And I remember me and Mitch went to see John Carpenter. He was actually standing behind us. I was like, small world. But yeah, I just sent him that because he was good. He didn't get the artwork, so that's really cool. I'll put that sticker somewhere for the house. But yeah, so the first one out of three, Mad Max, twice. So random. Why would you even send it? I don't know. I'll get there. Right. So what's the next one? Dun dun dun. Don't know. Let's have a look. Dance the Crow. Right, so I do have this Crow music on the CD, but I like the score. There's certain films I like the score for Queen of the Damned, and I like the beats and the cues in this. And I know this won't be the coloured vinyl. This was like under 20 quid as well. I opted again. You want to check out 4, maybe 5 vinyl video I did when I had a right fucking run-in with Chokily UK. Do not buy from them. Literally, like, watch that video for the fiasco with that. This was appearing everywhere. And there's a few people selling it, and one of them was there. I was like, fuck right off. So I went for Amazon, so I quickly rang my mum and says, look, can you order this, because mum's got Amazon Prime. And this was meant to be here a week ago. But again, it's Good Friday and the world's about to reboot. I mean, fucking crazy times. Lush artwork, Burning Crow, shattered window. I always love the bit where it pulls back and you just see his face. This flash, it's class. It's not a gatefold. As I say, this is just been probably chucked out. I mean, the Crow vinyl goes for about £75 with all the music's on there. But again, it's really cool. That should have really opened up the other way, but it's really cool vinyls that. This should just be, it's just a standard black vinyl. But again, if you're following us for a while, I love putting scores on while I'm editing or doing all kinds of stuff. I find it a bit distracting if it's music. So for example, I wouldn't have therapy or anything on playing in the background because I'll start like getting a bit distracted. But if it's just Omnia's score, it's there. Saying that I can watch a fucking film, but it was cool. So I know what the last one is. So in a couple of weeks' time, it's my birthday. And it's not very often I get a present off my dad. Cheap plug. If you check out Aotearoa when I went to New Zealand a year ago now, you might see a little clip of when me and my dad and Brit were in the car and a certain song plays on the radio. And like when my dad moved to New Zealand, like went in '95, like the crash test dummies were huge. And they were huge in the time I spent with my dad. And there's a couple of bands like the Crash Test Dummies that will remind me of that time. And my dad gave us the single, which I still have. I dug it out. I remember digging it out for the show when I came back to edit the footage, and it being the last CD in the bottom last corner. As I say, it's on one of the episodes of Aotearoa. We were driving in the car and that song came on, like just randomly on the radio, and I just couldn't fucking believe it. And I searched for this at the start of the year, and then all of a sudden it's just been reissued again. He was tracking down the original. Watch this, not the Crash Test Dummies. Someone else all over. But again, it is the Crash Test Dummies. As I say, it'll just be a standard black vinyl. I absolutely love this album. It's not for the song. I love most of it. Caveman and stuff like that. I love his voice. They've got quite a few albums like Worm's Life and stuff like that, but How Does a Duck Know? I think I disappear now. They have some really good songs. I say people will often know Crash Test these from Dumb and Dumber. Funky little artwork. Let's see, classic. Whoa! It comes with a digital download code. I don't fucking too bad. Like I don't fucking need it. It's a standard black vinyl. Again, all these were under £20 postage, so not one of them's cost us. But that is officially off my dad for Christmas, big birthday, which is pretty cool. Might ask him for a car next year or something like that. Right, so this is April. It's April the 9th today, so the shop's reopened. Anything I maybe buy or order, as I say, this video I'm going to just chuck them together and chuck them out as one big epic thing. I think done with the days of, unless it's something that deservingly right, needs to be something fucking wild and make the extra effort, but if I'm just fucking spending money on unboxing shit, then there you go. Be a bit more relaxed. There's a fucking midget on the front cover, like fucking, I've never noticed that. Like, he's not just a midget, he's got hooves, he's got a bag of gold. I've never fucking realised that. Yeah, look. But it's not as obscure as that artwork I've seen for fucking Anal Beta or whatever it wants to be called, the band. It's just fucking disturbing. I don't even want to put the picture on here because it would be deemed as pornographic. And it's like this, like when you're looking at it, it's like that big. You're like, well. It literally looks like Jigsaw is literally at a cockfest. Right, see you in the next part of the video. Hello and welcome to part 4. So I'm being a bit lazy. Just got back in. Been travelling quite far. I've got the camera at this angle because my neighbours are right out in the garden there. I'm good old clean up, so I don't want to look like I'm spying on them. Just picked up a new light, you know. It's spending more money. And I got this parcel. So Videorama. You want to check them out, videorama.com. Afron Jones appears in quite a few of my videos. This doesn't look like me Gremlins poster, so I think that's what I was wanting it to be, but this is really cool. He's just sent us this. I mentioned obviously the last couple of days that I was waiting on something, but I think this is one of his subscriber packs. So first up, check that out. He's got probably his mascot there, Videorama. Videos are fantastic. VHS there. That's really cool. I forget what they're named about, actually. Oh, I've got a membership club card, so it's really cool. So again, I don't do the whole Patreon thing, but again, he does. And again, it's just going that extra mile as well. So I've got two of them. And a little badge. Not missed that. So what's this? Wow. Oh wow, so it's an original. Wow. So there's a picture of a gremlin. These are, that's, yeah, it's a real, yeah, you can see it. That's, mate, thank you very much. He's drawing a picture of a gremlin. So that's fucking awesome. I've got loads of little frame ones sticking around, so yeah, rest of the day, light up. I'm cool with that. Still want my grandma's poster, man. Yeah, light, you know. Pretty madness out there as well. I've just been over to Brit's parents to pick that up. Just couldn't get anyone closer. Just crazy roads. Fucking, not even like a mile out of the area, someone's just like, fuck you, like, you know what I mean, pulled out in front of you, you know what I mean, keep brake checking, like, come on, the whole fucking family of all of them looking behind her, like, whole family's looking at me, you know, like, should you not looking behind? They're all like, yeah. I'm like, which way? Like, come on, it's just gonna be fucking chaos, isn't it? But yeah, thank you very much. I suppose the next part of the video I'll have me light up, I imagine. But yeah, I'm done. So the next part of the video is just the light up, you know. There you go. Next bit of the video. Hiya, in the next bit of the April unboxing. By the time April gets around, we should have a replacement, but I never noticed this. There's only one side of it doesn't play, so. Honestly, when I think back of the 80s and 90s of toys and open them up, that's the smell. That's what it must be like to do cocaine when you do that. I'm not really an expert on that, like, but like, oh, that smells amazing. It's a shame it doesn't work, but hey yo. Hello there, hello. Okay, so it's Monday. The shops have reopened, and I'm fortunate because I worked last week before the shops reopened to quarantine to get a deal. So I'm just sitting there, WrestleMania, loving it. Love night one. Just watched the Jericho Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast. There's something fishy there. Jericho's like, a few Jericho owns AEW, whatever. It's not about wrestling. As I say, I'm just watching the kickoff show. Was that a knock at the door? And it was. And look, dun dun dun. What's this? Because it says Waxworks. So yeah, now it's a little bit different. And you probably understand why I said it's a little bit different in a second. Now I've been waiting for this for a while, and I cannot fault Waxworks. Cannot. Can't fault them. Nope. Don't put that in place. Nope. So first off, Waxworks Records. Little Evil Eye. Behemoth. Some freebies. Is that a freebie? Right, okay, so what's this, eh? So completely differently packaged. So it's a vinyl on its own, so they haven't sent us of a complete vinyl. They've actually just sent us the vinyl. Like that. So yeah. That's pretty cool. It's the replacement one. It was a little bit scratched and bashed, the other one. Doesn't smell any different, does it? But yeah, it's as I said, I think the first 3 tracks, but it wasn't no fault of theirs. It just had a massive scratch in it. As I said, like I was just curious what it is. So yeah, it's just a replacement one. I was gonna give, I could still give it to Dave, Big Dave, as a surprise because it's sold out. But yeah, just a complete print. But yeah, I suppose there's more stuff on the way because I ordered a new poster the other day. But awesome. There we go. Right, next part of the video.
Yeah, I can see you. Everything's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So I was wondering, do you know what Turtles vinyl I got?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know this, the first track doesn't work. It skips.
Alright.
So I was wondering if you actually wanted it.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, do you want it? I've got 2 copies of sent us it. I've got a new copy of it.
Alright, yeah. Then yeah.
Right. So it doesn't have a case, it'll come in like that. Hang on. Hello, can you see me?
No. I thought somebody died.
No. Okay, next part of the video. What a difference that light makes. Actually, I was meant to film this in the bathroom because I had to buy a shower, but I just bought a shower. Went out the window as well because I was going to do Abraham in the shower, but when I realised, water, electricity, Abraham, it's got death written all over it. So, massive shout out to my stepdad Morris for fixing it. But yeah, shower broke, nightmare. Now I need to shut the door. Apologies for the lighting. It's coming up 10 o'clock at night. I'm shattered from work, being back at work. I haven't bought anything yet, being back at work. Just got some posts to do. The last couple of nights, I've actually watched Jack's Motel, also known as 6 Degrees of Hell. Fucking mental story, mind. Going back to that. Looks alright in HD. Works fine, you know, change the language and stuff like that. And like Feldman's got a massive fan base. I've said this with him, but also Feldman. The Birthday, available in Germany, nowhere else. There's a couple of films like Zombie King, like fucking Zombie King, right? Like Zombie King, right? Made just down the road, right? Even mentions Newcastle. It's never been released in the UK. It's been out in Germany. I actually bought it in Wellington, New Zealand last year in New Zealand. Available to buy on the shelf. It's like, come on. Do you know what I mean? Even though Feldman turns up as Cafujo. Feldman's got his hair bleached, suits it really bleached. Got his little bit of remembrance for him down the side of it. Just basically cuts a promo across the table. And they're all like missing the fucking eyes, and then it's all weird and like there's some really bad acting, but then there's some really people like really into it. And then the guy who's made it, I mean, it's done well, but then for it to come out as Jack's Motel, and you know, it wasn't as bad as I remembered. Like so. Anyway, picked up a few things. The shop's been open. First up, Donatello, based off again Corey Feldman, based off the Turtles movie. It's the only one I'm buying. Casey Jones is out there. The rest of the Turtles are out there. I'll have to do an outtake. Hopefully, the other Donatellos are in there. So I've got a few Donatellos, and I'll have a look deeper. I also picked up Van Helsing for Brit. She's been reading the book, and then we watched the film, and I can't really get away with the film. It's just, I don't know, it just doesn't, I just remember the hype. I've been on the ride in Whitby. Oh, I want to go for Whitby. I want to Windmere, don't want to Whitby. And I've been on the ride there as well, and like I'm just thinking, I'm fucking shite on it. Like the fact that like he doesn't even really turn up there. Anyway, whatever, off that rant. The big one is this today. I'm gutted it came folded. I am really gutted. Like rolled, do you know what I mean? But there can't be many of these, and like, yeah, I'm just happy to have one actually. I mean, I don't know what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be you're in for a treat here. So it's been nicely folded up. Go, can you guess what it is? So someone stored this. It's very similar to something behind me. Now this, wow, let's have a look. Alright, so it's been folded, but okay. It is a tournament poster, obviously. Dun, 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 dun. It's quite big actually. It's almost as big as that one. Just slightly smaller. Right, okay, so it's a tournament poster. It's to rent on DVD or Blu-ray, available to buy, sorry. A German poster, so it's a nice print. Now this one here is an original. You can't even fucking see because the light's shining on it. Is that better? It's probably a little bit better. That's an original concept one, so it's got no, like I got that really early on in production, it's got no extras on, and obviously that was going to be the original cover. Well, that's the American cover there actually, and it got changed. So Ian Somerhalder's name has been added at the top. Kelly Hu, Robert Carlyle, Vin Rames. So it's really cool to see the names on it. Vin Rames is actually Anne Vin Rames in the UK, but on this he's on top there. Battle Royale under Killing. Fuck knows what that says. But yeah, it's really cool. It's got all the so directed by Scott Mann. It's got Nick, John O on there, Gary Young's names, Keith Bell, producer is there as well. Rob Hall, some amazing people I got to work with and meet. But yeah, it's just really cool to see one of these man-made films. So that's cool. That's cool. It gives us a few ideas for outtakes. How the fuck is that though? Hang on a minute. What's going on here? See, it's not on that. Right, building. It's like a fucking cord off like a walkie-talkie he's holding in his hand. It's so fucking weird. I don't know if you can see that. Look, this bit here, this walkie-talkie. I mean, I don't even know who these hands are. Hang on. They're two completely different guns. To be honest with you, one hand looks white and one hand looks black. But yeah, it's pretty cool to have that. I don't know what I'm going to do frame wise. But yeah, it was on eBay and I nicely posted, put that down below. And I'll see you in the next part of the video. So, I've got the pixelated one. Really heavy, that one. And that's the one based off the cartoons. As I said, I've never bothered getting it. I think they're really well done. Nickelodeon on there. So these will come out the package. This one will anyway. And Hellskin will go to the other room. So there's a lot of grain colour on that one. So they're almost the same mould. I mean, to be honest with you, looking at them, they have been slightly more modified, different shell and all that, but yeah, pretty cool. Say a sucker for Donatello, always have been. They're just got in the other room, so next bit of the video.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hello, Big Dave.
Does the town ×2?
What? Has he? Oh, what a prick! What an absolute prick! Oh, cheers for that. Honestly.
Yeah. So
this is a gift to you, isn't it, from him?
it is. He's already shown us what it is as well. So thanks, Steve.
I'm
What
just.
you need a reaction video for?
I'm just the post woman.
Oh.
Is that all he's given you? A record sleeve?
There we go. There it is.
Yay! Oh, that looked lush in the sun, actually. It's such a lovely day here in South Shields. So green. Check that out. Awesome.
It's very green. It's very nice. Thank you, Stephen.
Hello there. Right, okay, so that was Big Dave and that was about a week ago. I haven't done any filming for a while and this is really just a test with the new light. What have I got gloves on for? Bought some today, treat myself, it's my birthday on Monday and I had some birthday cash and Belle's wedding. You remember Belle who I used to live with? Getting used to the camera again. It's his wedding on the weekend, so went out to buy some clothes and I couldn't resist this, but then I'm going to have to return it tomorrow because I'll tell you why. So you can probably tell why I bought it. It's Jaws. And there you go. Look at that. First off, it's white, which I was thinking maybe it's a total difference, but then I'm like, nah, it's always going to look minging. Then my washing skills aren't very good. Jaws on the back print. It's got like Amity Island on it, and swimming Amity Island has this area in your pocket. And then it's got the Japanese font, which has been quite popular recently, especially with the Steelbook resurgence. And it's lush. Problem is, it's an XL, right? And I shit you not. New seat and everything. Put it on, tried it on, and it was like that. It was like quite baggy, but like, I'm not like nah. So you see, I've had it on, made sure I'm all nice and clean and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think this is the end of the video. I mean, obviously my birthday's coming, but normally I separate my birthday stuff. But I think just to be honest with you, being back at work and being very occupied, I've just been focused on that stuff, you know. I did buy a couple of pop vinyls for Brit, which was Figaro and Cleo, stuff like that. It's just, to be honest with you, moving forward, I'm on producing quite a lot of stuff and planning a lot of stuff and being back at work, I want to put more time in it. So shoving everything together in like an April unboxing, to me personally, just like I'm doing all stuff, fucking step. But yeah. As I say, I'll try and remember to get the oh, I can't because I'm being told there's a birthday present in Brit's library, and that's, oh my god, there's a neighbour and he's absolutely drunk. I'm proper like Ray, the Burbs, aren't I? Like got my dressing gown on and everything, and just like, yo Rumsfield, yeah, that's it. Oh, got a message coming. So yeah, anyway, that was just a random. Did buy it, but have to return it. Yeah, so yeah, it was never going to stay white anyway. Oh, this is my new dressing gown as well, though. That's what I got my dressing gown on for. It's my new one, I like it. Thanks, man. Right, goodbye for now. Hello. Right, okay, so what was I doing last night? Was it even like it was last night? I was at the top of the stairs, dressing gown on, bought me hoodie, well I bought this jumper, that's one of my other jumpers, but Jaws jumper, gutted, devastated. As I say, I was gutted. I put it on, extra large. I was that like long on the sleeve, I was like, huh. But I took it in, got a refund, so I ended up having a bit of cash. And I'm not going to disrespect gear, but I got double charged on my credit card for a pop vinyl from weeks ago. I think it was that Van Helskin, right? But I'm still here. Shit, what have I done with it? Here we go, sorry, still here. I was going to do the end of this, right? And say, right, that's it, because it's my birthday on Monday. I got there, note free. Stay out of the library. So, to be continued, I guess, because I can't go in the library, so I can't get the ladder to do the job I was asked to do by putting stuff in the loft. So, waiting on that one. Left the light in the other room. So you had a bit of cash. So, anyway, I decided to treat myself, and there's a little bit of story about that, but I need to make a separate video for that, but I will acknowledge it in this. Dropped a right clanger. So there's two things. Two things I'd seen, and I decided to go for one, and Britt was just like, well, you know, we should really go for the other one, so it doesn't make much sense, but it's basically a poster, and it's, I see my fucking driving, dented it, damn it. So it's a poster, right? So, and with a poster I bought the frame, so I've like walked all the way through the metro with that, probably doing sweat patches, you know? Anyway, so I was thinking it might be good in the hallway at the front of the door, because there's nothing in there, it's just yellow like a Simpson. I've also still sorting some stuff out from the old house, moving. God, look at that, dun. A lot of sevens come to live here finally. I mean, that needs a wipe. That's mental. That photo is older than me, right? Can you imagine getting that blown up in the late 70s? I mean, it's victim of sun bleach. I mean, that's what I'm named after, 7 James Mason. Yeah. Technically, 7 Jimmy Mason is my name. And I get Monkey because my dad's called Monkey and Dad builds cars, but lives on the other side of the world. Anyway, planning my route across there. So anyway, when I went back in the game went really cool, and I went, oh, it'll get sorted out. And I was like, well, should I just... You know, and I was looking, and there was pop vinyls everywhere, and I was like, I've got to stop buying pop vinyls. But this one I had to buy, literally I had to buy. Dun. Did I just repeat the entire start of this video? No. I was going there anyway. I was thinking, should I edit that in? No. There was a moment there, just flashed before your eyes. Anyway, yeah, so the game's got like 20% off, even though like I had to ask them, is the offer still on? And they were like, well, yeah. I was like, why don't you advertise? You got 20% off your pop vinyls. So anyway, it's Phil Connors and Hooks of Tony Phil. I love Groundhog Day. Go just get him out there. I thought he would look really cool because he comes with a groundhog, and that's a really cool little extra feature as well. So yeah, he ended in the group store. I bought I didn't buy another pop vinyl in this video when I bought Donatello. I've got to stop buying them because some don't even really have a Holmes. So anyway, we'll get to the frame. I'll show you what's over here. That is for another video. That's the outtake. Abe's been wanting that for ages, so we've finally got them out. Because it's my birthday on Monday, but it's not Abe's till November. Going to a wedding tomorrow, so I've got a wedding card. And this. So, quick story about this before I do my other video. I love Skindred. Been to see him twice. Went to see him with Stemmen and Carve back in the day, and then years later they were played with Therapy downstairs on the Jägermeister tour. And I remember them going, how many of you motherfuckers were upstairs or something like that? And everyone's like, hey! And he was like, fuck off, all you can't fit up there. There was like loads of people just put their hand up, but I was definitely there. Amazing. Love the music, and posted that this morning and on HMV on the Twitter. And got loads of feet. The first one to reply and send messages was the band. It's absolutely lush that inside, so I had it on this morning. Can't wait to blast it when I'm in tonight, but it's pretty sweet, so there'll be a separate video for that I need to do straight after this. Now, apart from what that is, and putting the poster together, so I need to do a little bit of a jump cut and not repeat. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Hello! There we go, Cobra Kai. It's up there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it'll bounce light a bit. Now that you see it, can you see the Ninja Till? Yeah, I need to straighten that up with some blue tack, but it just really works well with the colour, I think. Oh. Right, okay. So I'm not sure when this video is going to end now because of I am going to tag my birthday on and just show you how much money I've wasted in April selling VHSs and counterbalance and everything. But no, I've been looking for some for a while for there. John Carpenter, when I got the John Carpenter anthology, possibly, but it's folded, you know what I mean? It's a lush print, that, and what an amazing TV show as well. So yeah, Britt has no idea that's gone there, so I'll deal with that when she gets home.
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh, it looks so My Lord Grace as well.
Yeah, Cat likes it too.
Get in! I love it.
Right, okay, so we're still in the unboxing. It's my birthday tomorrow. I still have no idea what's in the library, but just been in the boot sale, so make sure you check that out. We've done a separate boot sale video, just on the bed. But my mum has dropped off my birthday present. What?
With one of our hairs included.
But one of my main presents off my mum was Stand By Me VHS, which was months ago now. I hate this so bad.
Oh wow.
My mum bought us that. It's a completely separate video, but that was my mum's main present. But then she got us this, and I think she's got us. She pre-orders the Lost Boys as well.
Yeah, I think she
Gold
has.
vinyl.
Yeah.
So, if you want to check out a video where I absolutely lose my shit over eBays and customer services, check out 4, maybe 5 vinyl video, and you see the shenanigans I had with a company, because I had ordered this and then it went poof, gone like I didn't, and they were absolute fucking dickheads. And Z to the I got it in, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think this is from Z to the I. Might be. Always wanted it. Big fan. Recently got rid.
Oh, bless her.
Bless her. I had no idea there was money in there.
Oh, bless her.
Thank you, Mum. It's a Transformers Anniversary Edition vinyl. I will say this though, it came ridiculously quick. Because she said, oh, it's here, and I was like, shut up, man. It was like 3 or 4 days.
Is it coloured?
I don't know, because it said it was one of the thousands. There's a 20 quid in there.
That's right.
Oh! She might have repackaged that. I ordered Dream a Little Dream VHS and said, you owe me 20 quid for that, Mum. She threw it out as a kid.
I was like, you can't tell your mum that she owes you money. And he was like, but you threw it out. I was like, oh, that's fair enough.
She's actually took it out and flipped it around. So it features Stan Bush. It's not wrapped. It's been... Oh, God, look at that. Bent. Oh, and it is. It's just black.
Just black.
It was meant to be blue.
Really?
Yeah. Transformers theme. So yeah,
Look
happy to own it. Like,
oh, it looks lush.
as I say, I think it was only the first 1,000, but just something for Mum to get us a hold of. So yeah, part of the birthday. But yeah,
The birthday.
music on vinyl. Right, see you in the next part of the video.
Hey, yeah. Are you napping? What? I was just messaging Heather back. Are you alright? You just gone back to sleep?
Why can't you touch them?
Because it's dark.
You've got sunglasses on your divvy.
Well, turn over then. Turn over then, if the light's doing your head in. What are you doing? Eh? What?
You knew I was napping.
Get the fuck up, buddy.
Hello. I had honestly no idea about today. Liam's just turned up, so yeah, I haven't had a drink yet and I can't put my sunglasses on, so I'm winning.
Feel me legs. Feel me legs. Oh, pet. You've never had the leg. You've never had the leg on land. I've never been that dedicated a cyclist to shave me legs like. Go on, try it.
Catch us on camera!
The camera's rolling as always. Get it again. It's on. It's here.
Watch this guy! Kia!
I genuinely thought it was good.
Him prawns on pizza.
We should take this back to my place. That's what she said right to my face. Cause I want you bad. Yeah, I want you, baby. Thinking about you all day. And I hope you feel the same way. Cause I want you bad. Yeah, I want you, baby. Slug hands like sweat dripping down our dirty laundry. No chance I'm leaving here without you on me. I know, yeah, I already know that there ain't no stopping your plans and no sluggy hands. Cause I've been thinking about you all day, and those snail trails that you leave everywhere. Cause I want you bad. Yeah, I want you, baby. Slug hands like snail trails over my dirty lawn. No plans, I'm leaving here without that slide on me. I know, yeah, I already know that there ain't no stopping your plans and no sluggy hands.
Hello. Okay, so still full of smoke and the beers outside. Pretty sober. Obviously I was up till the crack of dawn this morning. Awesome night, so well done, Britt. So there was nothing in the other room in this unboxing, but obviously the Corn album's here. I want to open this. Follow These is probably my favourite Corn album, but yeah, I'm a big fan of Corn. Matt asked us how much I liked Love and Death a few weeks ago and I didn't even twig, so let's have a look at these. See, again, going back to this, it should be a gatefold. It's going on that one round, so but DLC code. I mean, if you don't own issues anywhere, but there, Corn, hands down for that. When it's a double vinyl though, it should always be gatefold. So it's really cool. Shows you rough ideas again. It was competition winner. Pink for Me Dead, black and white. Yeah, they're both just black vinyls, but pretty cool. I hit some Corn up on the vinyl player. I remember being totally hyped for Untouchables. I almost bought Untouchables and Follow the Leader in one of the last 2 for 30s, and I put them back, but I probably will be buying them now that this is in the collection. But yeah, thank you very much, Matt. Thank you very much, Emily, for the beers. Liam playing, Glenn as well. But now, awesome night. So I really don't know when this video is going to end. I'll have to do some kind of conclusion at the end of it. One thing I will say as well, it won't be in this video. Obviously I've talked about the turtles having a done a boot sale video today. The money I got from some cards, I'll tell you this now because it'll be a separate video. I finally caved after about 6 months. 6 months. I have watched it go from £250, rare, very rare, because I've never seen it, Japanese laserdisc of Dream a Little, License to Drive. A guy called Matthew, I bought it today for £62. So, you know, yeah, it's on its way now. But not be here by the time of this video, but when it does come, there'll be yet another License to Drive video. I've already done it cover to cover. So yeah, right, next part of the video. Hello, right, first off, thank you for yesterday.
That's okay.
So, this is the very end of the April video of the unboxing, because we went out shopping today and it's the first time we've been shopping since lockdown. Hurry up! My god, that's a car.
Was it?
Why?
I thought it was a motorbike.
The guy on the street's got quads and all dune buggies, you know what I mean? I thought, fucking hell, fix your exhaust. So anyway, we've been out. I've had a little bit of birthday money. I'm not going to put in this video, I've already said, License to Drive was bought last night, Japanese Laserdisc, Dream a Little Dream, and Turtles. They're all on the way, and that'll be a separate video, so at least today I can wrap this up and go boom. Just been seeing Matt as well, so yeah, we're surrounded by stuff, and the fucking God knows. So first up, bought this for my mum for a birthday. It's my mum's birthday in 2 days' time. It's a nice picture of Winnie the Pooh. How sweet to be a cloud. Give that a wipe down. Just an extra present. If you look behind us, oh, it's over there. I don't know if you can see it. That's another Winnie the Pooh birthday present for my mum. So again, that's something else I've bought. If you don't want to do an unboxing, I've just been shopping. If you want to see like the spaghetti and meatballs and stuff like that. Yeah. So first up, Brit's pick.
Oh.
A thinking monkey on some books. I don't know if this is destined for the library. £1.
I kind of feel like you could go in the library or just anywhere in the house really. It was just because he was sitting on books.
I'm just great at that you got paid today, you know what I mean? So counterbalances from yesterday. So yeah, again, yesterday we did an boot sale unboxing video, but it wasn't in this video. Just before I unboxed the Transformers and just before everyone fucking woke us up. So the boot sale video is separate. So yeah, check that out. How many books did you fucking buy?
I bought a lot. How do you want to do that?
Well, this is the best version of Highlander I've ever seen. So all the covers chasing. This is the freebie from News of the World. Someone's cut it up, wrote Highlander on the bit of paper on the side. It's a real disc. It's even a nice little bit of paper, but that is going on the shelf. Is a copy of the Highlander. But, yeah.
So I bought quite a lot of books, obviously. So I'll just do them all one after the other right now. So I bought War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells. Penguin. What?
Do you know how much that DVD was?
How much?
£1.
No.
Because obviously, just to cut it off, there's a frame here. So got this frame, and hopefully cuffs is going to fit in here. I don't want the patent. It's a frame I was after, and that was £5. My mum's thing was free. That means the fucking Highlander was £1. Dan Percy, eat your heart out.
Nice little tangent there. So, War of the Worlds, Penguin English Library Edition. I just love the cover and I loved it when I read it, so I'm glad that I want a copy of that. So we've just literally recently watched Enduring Love with Daniel Craig in.
We seen the trailer. We seen the trailer on summer. What was the trailer on? It was on
Oh, I've got no idea.
I don't know, it was a patent thing or something. We've seen the trailer when I think it was a Music Magpie job, and the film potential was, but it just got weird.
It got weird, and I still haven't dealt with what the ending meant. But I thought I'll buy the book, and I like the cover. It's quite eerie. I thought I'll read the book, and I'll see if that sheds any more light on it. We've got books everywhere here. I bought the paperback version of Still Me, so I now have the hardback and the paperback, and I just love this cover because it's bright yellow and has a bee on it. That's the rest of them. A Little Princess by Frances Hodgson Burnett. Now I love the movie as a kid. I used to watch it on repeat. So I now have this beautiful hardback, and I actually got it in paperback the other week, but this is just too nice to have. Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I have it in hardback. I now have it in beautiful blue paperback. Definitely like you with different covers and different formats. Also as well, I'm trying to build up my Bill Bryson collection because he writes a lot about his travels in America and Australia and things. So we've got Down Under by him, and also Notes from a Small Island as well, so I'm looking forward to reading them.
I picked up some DVDs. Now I do have these, but obviously they're all upstairs in the attic, and I think I seen one. It was one for £4, so I got literally. I mean, you talk about how long they've been £1, right? So I got Meet the Parents, Meet the Fuckers, and Meet the Little Fuckers. I do have them, but again, I love them. I don't think they're really funny. So that was like, you know, 2 of the 4 for £1. Basic with John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson. Obviously Samuel L. Jackson's got the bad and What the Fucks, and Karina. Now, the reason why I bought that is I've never fucking seen that on DVD.
Okay.
Heavily trailered. I think it's quite rare. It's like a really early release back in there.
Really hot, isn't it?
Really hot. So yeah, 4 for £1. That's just another dark.
I didn't realise there were 2 different shades of green. Pumpkins, green pumpkins for 50p each, makes up for the green pumpkin that I dropped and damaged at the pumpkin patch. What?
No.
Why?
Tell them what you really did.
I can't remember what I did, to be honest.
You sat on the pumpkin.
Oh, I sat on the pumpkin, yeah. But
so if you check out the Halloween special we did last year, there's a bit where we're in the Brit was in the wheelbarrow and sat on the only green pumpkin we could find. There was more money.
oh, I know.
That pumpkin disintegrated.
Well, they're growing me on now.
Right, this is just full of VHSs, which essentially I'll just be putting on eBay, I'd imagine. Got Sherlock Holmes and Conair on Blu-ray. Yeah, they just came out at the charity shop. It's been bugging us. It's always Bugs's. I've had Sherlock 2 but never 1.
Yeah.
VHS has honestly got dead quick. Renegades, Kiefer Sutherland and Lou Diamond Phillips. Conspiracy of Fear. This is a sample one, which is pretty cool. It's one of the reasons I picked that up. We've got Hannah and Her Sisters, comedy on it, Orion Pictures. Again, you're just looking for stuff that's really cool. Please Be Kind, Rewind. You've got Elements Mark, I said that right. It's pretty trash, that one, but nice inside. Final Destination. And Drive-In Video. There's a lot of them will stick it on there, so this has been actual video shops. Goodwill Hunting. I would say these have been very smoky as well. Next up, Dead Bang. Don Johnson, though, based on a true story. Guild Video. Nicolas Cage and Snake Eyes. Again, Drive-In. Return of the Gunfighter, MGM. Nice little cover, that. So yeah, really, really good. The Postman, Kevin Costner. Drive-In Video again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
God, yeah,
I'm so sorry.
The Edge, Anthony Hopkins and Alec Baldwin, that one. Drive-In Video. So yeah, I just picked all these up just randomly. I love VHS as well. And I Play in the Fields of the Lord. Tom Berenger, Daryl Hannah, Kathy Bates, Evelyn Quinn, Tom Waits and John Lithgow. Quite a big cast. So, your tea set.
Spoiler alert.
Well, I was just giving you a heads up, like.
So, I seen this in the window. And the teapot had one price on it, and then one of the random little bowls had set. I was like, does that mean £3 for the set? And the guy went, yeah, it means £3 for the set. So, it's all matching. £3 for the whole set.
It'll match anything in here.
It'll match in the kitchen.
Kitchen's green.
Doesn't matter, looks nice with green. So there's 6 cups. They just look quite Native American, I love them.
Do you want to know that's why it's the rule of 6?
Milk jug. Oh yeah, rule of 6.
Yeah, the old fashioned. How many in a tea set?
I'm assuming the sugar. There's old sugar in there. Might be cocaine though. Sugar pot.
Wow.
I know.
That definitely is,
A wipe.
fucking more than a wipe.
6 plates.
They're not cold plates.
Saucers, sorry.
That's
God. Try not to sound too British. And then the teapot. So happy. It's beautiful. I love it so much. So yeah, that was my favourite find of the day.
So yeah, none of the frames from yesterday were put up, so we're going to have a jig around with that. Now, I bought one more thing. It's awesome to see Games Galaxy and Nick Airview in the concert area. Games Galaxy is a treasure chest of collector memorabilia, games, accessories. Nick is an outstanding guy, and you can get loads of stuff, retro stuff, Spawn stuff's in the moment. And he had some in, and it's not even hit the shop floor. We made a deal, and it's to basically, I've always wanted one. I've wanted one since I was a kid. There was one in Saw Films when we're down. Always been expensive. And you know, if anyone asks, oh, what'd you get with your birthday money? Well, you know.
I'm your uncle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have finally got a Castle Grayskull. There we go. Dun dun dun. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you in the outtakes. Look at the state of this fucking... Oh, look. A present. Abe. You don't like being called Abe. My name is Abraham. Why can't you say fucking... I don't call him Steve. Fucking hate Steve. Anyway, look at this Figaro. Fucking look at this. What is this shit? Crisps. Butter. What the fuck? Moldy butter. No. Why is that even on there? Can of iron brew. And a kind of iron. What the fuck? I know it's his birthday. I do know, I'm aware of that. But like, you know, he's got cards lying all over the place. My birthday's not in November. But Nero's like iron brew. So I guess this is a present for me because, you know, he's got lots of presents. I guess he's shit everywhere. I don't like him on the shit everywhere. It says Abe. What is it? Ha! I seen this online. Well, you must like me sometimes. Look at this. But anyway, it's a chopping board. Is that it? Look at that. We talk about. Wow. Ah! I've already got a chopping board. Look, turtles. Two though. I can chop stuff up. Look. I haven't even made the effort. I came in, seen rubbish. I'm gonna get the light, but look. Cut my food in 2 pieces. This is my chopping board. Little mint. Look at this. Should have been Abraham and the chopping board, but no. You fucking got me doing other shit at the minute. My own show back. Look at this. Looks like, oh wow. Look. Can't even see this. Need some fucking light. Right. Let's get the light. Hello. Have you missed me? Well, I've been off doing other videos. I've been guest cameo in the Fast Forward reviews, so it hasn't been Abraham and for a while. I'm even making a great effort. Look at this. Hitting the light with a camera. It's how professional I am. Wait there. Just don't go anywhere. Explain my actions in a second. Let there be light. Okay, so I've just unboxed something in a box, and now I'm blinded by the light. I'm mesmerized by the light. So now the video has jumped, if you're watching that video, to this, and if you're just watching this video, you think, what the fuck? So, it's his birthday on Monday, it's mine in November, so the guilty pleasure, he was like, right, okay, you can have a present. And we already had one, but what the fuck is he doing? Cut my food into pieces. This is my chopping board. This is my new chopping board for chopping things. And I'm just making this video short, and it's to tell you that there is another video on the way. It's called Abraham in the Bible. It's been 3 months in the making. We did the fucking toaster. And do you want Abraham in the deep fat fryer? No. Fucking around with that. We could have had Abraham in the shower, because the shower broke, but can you imagine me with electricity and water? Anyway, let's get to the chopping board. There's literally fuck all in the fucking fridge to chop. Literally. An egg. Look at that. Mom brought us some fucking eggs from chicken's bums. Okay, let's start with an egg. Yep, it works. Isn't it good? Well, there we go. That's the end of the video. Chop! Brilliant. And now for the climax. Iron Brew. Have you seen Big Trouble in Little China? When he's all like, $1,000, Jack. $1,000, Jack. Jack, $1,000. Watch the finger. Remember what happened last time? Just about there. This is not sharp enough. That is not sharp enough. Mother of God. What is wrong with it? Come on! Ah, look! Oh, motherfucker. I hate iron brew. I really do. Chop my food into pieces. This is my chopping board. This is just a short video. Wait there. As I said, this has just been a short video. Look at this. I go 3D. It's just been a short video anyway. I hate iron brew. Fuck that. Well, at least that was on camera. Literally, the camera is soaking. Anyway, what I was going to say was, this has just been a short video. Make sure you keep an eye out for Abraham and the Bible. Finally get that video out the way. And yes, check out Fast Forward Reviews. There's a good quiz. Yeah, definitely check out Fast Forward Reviews. And remember, actually, because the next one, which is Secret Window, I'll tell you that. Really funny. And then the one after that, you're in for something special. All done and dusted. Goodbye for now. Hello, in the outtakes first off, there's a cast photo years ago of a tournament. But there, that was one of the concepts of the steelbook. Early thing, the whole passing of it. I've had that a long time. Yeah, the passing of the gun. They've always used, when they dropped it, they kept it in the trailer, but the shotgun for the tea and the knife. But yeah, just gotta frame that. But yeah, next outtake.
Plug it in. It's the beard, isn't it? Did you miss a bit? Me chin. Me chin.
This light idea, he's just now taking it. There you go, it's figure on Cleo. Come on. Like literally, look. Wow. There you go, how awesome. It's like Milo and the fish. I just got a message. The message was actually Casper, and Casper's just like, I ordered something with Casper the other night, and it just said it's been posted. I totally forgot about it. But it'll be a separate video, because it always is. Because it's one of my favourite films ever, and it's just another bit of memorabilia I had to get a hold of. But bye for now.
So yeah, it's been the first wedding of COVID for Belle. He's happily married now, and getting with Barney and stuff. It's awesome. And then I got left for this one. He's still going. Hello, Mr. Fence. Right. Oh, Mr. Fence. Army Fence.
Seems to be iron brew and seal. Okay, so contingency plan. Fridge is open, lights on, cameras there, knives everywhere, chopping board, butter, iron brew, egg, deep fried fryer. Okay, this is the end of the video. Let's just turn all the lights off and act like there's nothing on the ceiling. Goodbye for now. Better be no iron brew on this ceiling. Hello, this is the very, very end of the video. Today it's my birthday, so today's my birthday. And I've literally just chucked this all together over the past month. I don't remember half of it. Like next month I'm going to try not to buy stuff. Obviously a lot of the things I've bought will come, but nah. Need to really save. Like, just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for the birthday gifts and, you know, donations towards the buy. Last night was mental. Some really funny footage. I've got a new video coming out as well called Abraham and the Bible, which you've obviously had a promo before this in the outtakes. So there's footage from last night in there and the wedding. So it's mental, but the frame I bought, this one, cuffs didn't fit, the tournament German poster didn't fit. So this is what's eventually been framed. Look at all of it. I'm gonna get you Sucker. It's an original VHS show. Got it when I got the rest of them. And I'm just happy that it fits perfect and the colour looks really good. And it's a shame, right, because that is an amazing artwork and that is the new Blu-ray footage. Like, just a terrible Blu-ray cover compared to that. That would have been amazing on a steelbook, but again, it's a cult film, really. Again, it just come out on the cult movie collection. So this is the very end. I just need to chuck this in the end. It's done. As I say, there might be some in pictures and all that kind of stuff, but again, just chucking it out and moving on. I have no idea where it's going to go. I was going to change it, because I change that every month, but I'll do that some other time. I know it's going to be an almost bar probably, but yeah. Thank you very much for watching this. All done and dusted. Goodbye for now.